Yeah, it's Lil Kenny Russell, Kanoom, Connoisseur Moon. You already know what you're gonna get when you step in the room. You're now dealing with Kanoom. Yeah, I'm here. And while I'm here, I'm gonna make the information direct and clear, because a lot of y'all can't hear. Now, on these posts and videos and things like that, I hope a person don't interpret me as this mean type of guy who's, saying things that's can be deemed as racist, because I speak about the European and the African, which is the black man. But these categorizations was given to us by the European man, the white race. He made all this shit up. Just about the beginning of the 20th century, about 1911 and things of that nature. But I think it became more prominent around 1939. They had a gentleman create a thing called the one drop rule. I think he was a PhD or something, and he came with the one drop rule. So a lot of you people out there having interracial and mixed kids, one drop will consider you, according to the United States of America, that's the only people that push this silliness, and they're the only people that really had rampant and high value of slavery, okay? Now, it was done all across the world, but the United States was born and bred and built up on free labor off the backs of slaves, whatever race, whatever you want to call them, okay? But the most exploited was African people, okay? Now, the one drop rule will cancel out people that say, oh, my daughter and my son, they mix. No, they're not. Look up the one drop rule, they're black. That's why I'm speaking about the non-white race is much more superior. He's far more superior in numbers than the white race, the European race. The European race is a minority. He's the minority. The African person is not the minority, because anybody, if they be half Chinese, half Asian, half Indian, half European, half white, however you want to categorize yourself, and these categorizations are from the European race, the white man, okay? Soon as you mix yourself up, they're such pure and blue blood type of minded and mentality. European didn't want anything to do with you in the United States of America. If you have one drop of blood in you, one drop rule, this is a fact, you can look it up, they would discard you. They didn't want you in the superior white race, okay? And you can go a little further. They had racial group classifications, and the top one is called the Aryan race. So you can start seeing where some of the Aryan Brotherhood and shit come from. They believe that they're the superior race, which that's their own opinion. They can have that. I'm not a person that's can be deemed as just racial type of guy. I hope that's not the way people interpret me, because you'll be overwhelmingly surprised about, how laid back I am as a person and these type of things. I'm just provoking thought. I want you to go out there and do some research and continue to evolve instead of revolve. A revolver as a gun, it just spins, it revolves, it never grows. Evolution means to grow. Evolvement means to evolve. I'm much better than I was yesterday. I've grown, I've learned things. I took a few steps higher than I did yesterday. So I'm constantly evolving, and a lot of people is revolving. I want to break them out of that just with, just spiking thoughts. So that's it. I wanted to do that and teach a few things at the same time. So don't get on here thinking that you can interpret me through these posts, because you don't know who I am as a person. A lot of people don't. I'm an exceptionally different person than you might interpret from a post, like, oh, this dude probably angry or something, or nah. I'm very laid back, I'm cool. But when I'm teaching this stuff, when I'm saying this stuff, I'm serious about it. I'm passionate about it. This ain't no shit to be playing with. I'm serious. Our ancestors has been demeaned every step of the way, and the person that's behind it is the European. Now, I don't have no hatred for him, because I don't have no intent to go out and murder a European or strangle somebody. No, I'm just learning and teaching, and I go through it. I'm not bitter, none of that. But when it's time to teach and talk about it, I have to just call it straight down the middle like it is. So, again, to go back to the one drop rule, that's devastating to understand that. So I even think they did something not too long ago to try to eradicate that. So when you are half white, you can just be like a mixed race person. But initially, the one drop rule was just what I said. If you have one drop of African lineage or descent in you, one drop rule, one drop of blood, they would, you know, disregard you. So continue to evolve, think. I provoke thought, and that's all I'm here for. It's Lil Kenny Russell, Kanoum, Consort Moon. You already know what you're gonna get when you step in the room. You're now dealing with Kanoum. Yeah, yeah. We out.